Hell's Paradise Season 2 Episode 5 Review. The escape plan is ready. Hell's Paradise Season 2 Episode 5 Review. The fifth episode of Hell's Paradise Season 2 was good because it was an information-heavy segment. Let us see how this episode turned out. The episode opens by introducing a new group that arrives on the island, consisting of 4 highly respected samurai from the Asamon clan, one of whom is Shugen, known as the clan's most powerful member. Shugen also stands out for his unsettling personality. Alongside them comes a unit of ninjas from Benimaru's village. Joining this mix is another band of ninjas, whose presence immediately raises suspicion, and it is made clear early on that they cannot be trusted. These shadowy ninjas are driven by a secret motive: assassinating Benimaru at the earliest opportunity. The search for the elixir or the fate of the samurai means nothing to them. Their only objective on the island is to find their target and eliminate him. Meanwhile, the episode sheds light on Shugen's complicated nature. The Asamon samurai, including Sajiri, hold him in high regard and describe him as a compassionate and upright man. Sajiri even admits that she once admired him when she was a novice samurai. However, this benevolent image quickly begins to crack. Beneath his calm exterior lies a merciless core. Shugen has previously ordered the execution of innocent people solely because of their connection to someone guilty, revealing his unforgiving worldview. To him, the world is divided strictly into right and wrong, and anything he judges as wrong deserves death without hesitation. In this episode, we learn the escape route from this hellish island and get to know about some interesting things. The fortress is actually built modeled after a real palace, and the surroundings are filled with inhuman and monstrous challenges. On top of that, the challenges of facing every Tensen, something that cannot be a great strategy. This is why the best option for Gabimaru and his people is to steal the elixir and leave the island by ship. Apparently, there are ships and floodgates beneath Horai, and the monsters are told not to attack these. Now they are being prepared under the tutelage of Gabimaru and Yuzuriha on how to handle their Tao better. These processes are very definitely grueling and pretty much impossible to learn in a small amount of time. This was an interesting turn of events, and it made the bond between the characters a lot stronger than before. Interestingly, we also get to see the formation of 2 separate teams to handle the separate tasks. The team gets divided very meticulously, completely based on the attributes of Tao of each character. Gabimaru and Sagiri end up in the elixir finding team because this plan needs both strength and stealth. We also get a glimpse of what Chobei is doing with the other Tensen. Plus, we get a glimpse of the laboratory of Rien. This episode was very important because the infiltration finally begins, and all the main characters are in their places to fight for their cause. The plan is simple. On one night, they are planning to leave the island for good. However, the execution of this plan is anything but easy, as every step forward brings new dangers and uncertainties. Must read. Hell's Paradise Season 2 Reviews.